Hi everyone, I'm Tony Jackson. Welcome to the July 2020 monthly reading and healing. This month we're actually going to revise some of the videos that I did earlier in the year, the February, March and April monthly readings, where we actually worked with a particular process that extended on through each of the consecutive months. And we're going to revise that this month and also extend upon it. Welcome to my YouTube channel if you're a new viewer. What I do is, as I explain usually at the beginning of my videos, that I do receive guidance, some guidance prior to filming, which I then put it together in the video. And this month they've shown me, my guides have shown me particular to talk about the process and work with the process that I did earlier in the year. Welcome back if you're a regular viewer. I hope you've been enjoying these videos, and also you may have noticed that I've been doing a couple of live readings on Facebook, which I've really enjoyed as well, and I've started opening up online workshops on Zoom. So I've got one coming up on the 14th of July, 14th of this month, 2020, 14th of July 2020, which is called The Future Self, which is a wonderful, you can actually access a future version of yourself to actually help and guide you. And the second workshop is called The Clairs, which is on the 4th of August, and it's about your spiritual senses, so your clairvoyance, clairaudience, claircognizance, and clairsentience, the way in which you receive messages from your guides, and we're going to look at working on those and enhancing those spiritual senses, which is really exciting. So those two workshops, they're in my events section of my light frequency healing page, and we're going to do them online on Zoom. So that's exciting. I've worked out how to do that, and I've done a couple already, and they've been fantastic. So you can join from anywhere around the world. So isn't it exciting? I seem to be expanding my work, which I'm really excited about. But anyway, let's get underway with this month's reading. I feel like we're going to pick a card first. So I've just got the Angel Therapy cards here by Doreen Virtue, and I know Doreen Virtue actually isn't working with any of the angels and that anymore. She's taken a name off a lot of those card decks, but I still really enjoy working with the cards. But I do tend to receive a lot of my guidance direct, especially when I'm sitting with my clients. I tend to just do the channeling, and I don't always use the cards as much anymore, but sometimes I like to use them in the videos and the online readings that I've been doing. So just watch out on my Light Frequency Healing Facebook page, because I'm going to try and get some more free live readings done on there from time to time when I'm feeling good, when my energy's good, and basically when it's the right time. So here I go. I'm picking a card from the Doreen Virtue Angel Therapy for us all for July. So what I do with cards, I usually place them to my heart chakra. There's many ways you can prepare for a card reading. I visualize a column of light coming down through the top chakras. You can probably bring it down through all your chakras, but out through the heart chakra, blending the light, spinning the light around the cards to help you to connect to the cards, cleanse the cards, prepare the cards for reading, and helping you to open up to more messages than the physical cards. And we ask that the reading, the card that we choose is for the highest good in love and light for everybody here, so you'll actually get a message that you need to know. Usually these cards are quite general. Just ask that the card comes out is for the highest good for us all at this moment, what we need to know for the month of July, or whenever you come across this video. I have repeated some of my past videos myself and done the processes, so you can look back at some of the old videos. And so it's really, the card is really for when you watch the video. Ask that the message come out be for the highest good in love and light, and let's see what I choose. I'm going to choose one from the middle. There's one there. Vegetarian. Oh, isn't that interesting? I'm getting guidance myself to go more and more vegetarian. You only do that when you feel it's right. I've been doing it slowly, so I'm slowly deleting meat. I haven't done it fully yet. It's just a process that I choose to take time with, and I think that's fine. But I am feeling my guidance is telling me that it is better and that it is lighter for you, because as our energy's getting higher and shifting, a lighter diet is better for you. Fresh food, fresh vegetables, which usually means that meat tends to be a bit more of a heavier energy. But it's up to you and your own guidance and what you feel you're ready for, and really your own belief systems. But mine is tending to tell me to eat more towards a vegetarian diet, but I haven't done it yet. I'm starting to do it. So the message on the card is fresh organic fruits and vegetables give you a boost of high energy life force, which elevates your spiritual frequency. So that's true. That's very true. Meat's tending to be a heavier energy, which sits in your body as a heavier energy, which then makes it harder for you to be in a higher vibrational circumstances and receive energy guidance too, which is interesting, isn't it? And that would be a great lead into the Claire's workshop that's coming up on the 4th of August. So I don't think I'll read the book. I think I'll leave it there. That's a nice little message for us. Or perhaps I will. Perhaps I will read the book. Let's just see. It was vegetarian vegan. Let me just look that up and see if there's any additional information. Really what I would say, angels, guides, higher self, please guide me towards the diet that is most suitable for me and my lifestyle and my energy and vibration. In that way, you're not particularly told to do vegetarian. You're guided to eat what is for your highest good. And I think that is the best path to take. I would almost guarantee that will eventually say, go vegetarian, but it has to be a pathway that you're ready to go down. And I would suggest that you just say, guides, angels, higher self, please lead me on a pathway of a diet that is for my highest good, because it's something that you have to do over time. Of course, you can do it quickly if you feel comfortable about that, meaning changing from a meat-based diet to a vegetarian diet. But I would suggest that you ask the guides and angels to guide you down the pathway of the diet that is for your highest good. Most likely you've intuitively heard this message from your guardian angels, who ask you to honor your body and spiritual path by only ingesting high vibrating foods and beverages. This means eating and drinking organic foods which are free of chemicals such as preservatives and additives. The law of attraction has guided you to consume items that mirror your spiritual path. The angels can adjust your appetite and cravings so that this dietary change is pleasant and natural. In addition, the angels can help you afford any increased costs for organic produce if you ask them for assistance. That's kind of what I was saying. Asking for guidance is about the food and how you're going to get the food and what type of food and all that sort of thing. Asking for guidance on what to eat. As you eat more fresh fruit and vegetables and nuts, you'll experience greater psychic clarity as well as increased sensitivity to energy. Be sure to call upon the angels to shield you should this sensitivity become too intense. Angels will guide you to gentler situations and relationships so that you can enjoy being energetically open. There's a little prayer here in this book too that I'm going to read, and then we'll get to the healing that we're supposed to do for this month. Archangel Raphael, I call upon you now. I ask that you adjust my appetite and craving so that they are completely focused on organic, healthful foods and beverages. I am now willing to release any attachments to unhealthful substances, and I open my arms to honoring my healthy body. Please guide my dietary choices so that they are pure, high vibrating, and filled with divine life force energy. Thank you, Archangel Raphael. That's all about being guided to what you eat. I would say not necessarily say, okay, I've got to go vegetarian. You could be feeling that, that's fine, but the more important thing is ask to be guided to the path of what you're meant to eat. And that way, you'll probably eventually get guided to be vegetarian, but it's important to be on the pathway that is for your highest good. So I wasn't quite ready to go vegetarian, but now I'm starting to. It feels right for me to make some changes, and I'm just doing it gradually. So what I'm feeling now is just asking. I was just going to get a drink, but I didn't bring my water in, so it's okay. I'm just going to continue. I'm going to send you all some energy now, and I seem to be doing this a lot. If you've noticed in my previous videos and even in my free live readings that I've been doing on Facebook, which you'll have to watch out for. I do them randomly every now and then, and they've been exciting. I've been sending people energy, so I feel like it's coming through again now. So there's two ways you can tap into, well, there's more than two ways. You can actually just watch the energy and you'll probably start to feel it coming to you. This is an energy just to help us with our general well-being at the moment. So as you watch me, this is the way that I send out energy. My hand seems to twirl. It kind of comes from when I do private sessions, and I kind of sometimes do my hand. If I'm doing an energetic healing on someone, then my hand will sometimes, I feel like just waving my hand over them, and that means the energy's coming through and they're receiving a healing. There's many energies that come through me, actually many different energies. This one is coming through, and you can tap in it by simply watching me. Watching me do it now, just by twirling my hand, you'll tap into the energy frequency that's coming through. It's designed for me to channel the energy to you. Excuse me, and that's what's happening now. You could, in addition, as I have mentioned before, say it is my free will and choice to receive the energy that's coming through Tony. See, there's a lot, we've got a lot, going back to the vegetarian food, there's a lot of stored emotions around what we eat. So the reason that I would say be guided on your pathway is because you may have to do some healing on yourself around food, diet, digestion, family history of eating patterns. There's a lot that goes into your eating. So yes, if you're being guided to change, do change. But what I'm saying is you're on a pathway of evolvement in your spiritual being about eating. And it's a little bit more complex than just saying, okay, I'm going vegetarian, which you can do. I'm not saying that you can't do, but what I'm saying, there's a pathway of evolvement around your eating and diet and evolvement as far as a spiritual being, and tapping in to what you're meant to eat, at what time, at what level, and getting rid of all those things that are blocking you. And, it's quite I wouldn't say so much complex, but an evolved situation where usually healing needs to be done until your body's ready to accept a new way of eating and being. So just do it easily and gradually. That is for your highest good. But I'm also getting for myself to drink plenty of water, and actually bless the water and hold it and imagine light going through it, just to give it an uplift. And that's very important at the moment as well, to bless the water, thank the Creator for the water, and then drink plenty of water. It lifts your vibration and also helps to release any toxins in your body. So very important, the pathway of enlightenment to eating and drinking, rather than saying I must go vegetarian, which you most probably will get guided to if you're on the spiritual path, but it's a pathway of evolvement with your eating that's important, if that makes sense. Which may likely be vegetarian, but it's important to get on the pathway so you're guided to what to do. So the first thing you might be guided to do is let go of, emotional eating, and then go into what you're meant to eat. So guides, angels, higher self, please guide us all into our pathway of evolvement with our eating. Very interesting. Anyway, back to this energy healing. If you'd like to tap into it, as I said, you can simply watch me, or in addition, you can say, it's my free will and choice to receive the healing energy that's coming from Tony through the video to me. It's my free will and choice to accept the healing energy that's coming to me, that's being sent, if it be for my highest good. I ask my own guides, angels, and higher self to help me to receive this healing energy. and it just goes to where it needs to go. Free will and choice to receive the healing energy that's coming to me. I ask my higher self to help me to receive this healing energy. And that's it. That's the healing. So it's a card. We had a little message about following our pathway that is for our highest good for our eating. I release any blocks or restrictions or emotions that are trapping me or having me, the different types of eating, emotional eating. I release any emotions that are blocking me from eating in the light. Something like that's a nice affirmation. But anyway, there's our little message for eating. And then we've done some healing, received some energy. Now, back in February, March and April, we actually did a process where we worked with the Heart Astral body, which is very interesting. We work with the Heart Astral body, which is we have our heart chakra, of course, which you're probably all aware of the chakras. But in the way that I've been shown, we have the next level of our being, which exists beyond the physical, which I call the astral level. And we have astral bodies according to the corresponding chakras. So our base chakra will have a base astral body. Our sacral will have a sacral astral body. Something like that. That's the way I've been shown. So in the process, we actually worked with the heart chakra and the heart astral body. And I think for February, if I remember correctly, we worked with the heart astral body and asked that the heart astral body be cleansed, aligned, and uplifted. And unlocked too, which was interesting. So we had an affirmation then that it is my free will and choice to cleanse, align, uplift, and unlock. Unlock meaning reveal something that would be in your astral body, like the chakra energy contain information, or it can contain guidance, or when it's vibrating at the correct energy, you will feel very aligned, and with that alignment, you will receive guidance, if that makes sense. Sorry, I've got just what those there. So, excuse me. So, heart astral body. I lost my place then. Heart astral body, cleansed, aligned, uplift, and unlocked. Free will and choice to have our heart astral body cleansed, aligned, uplifted, and unlocked or revealed. And then what we actually did was we imagined that we linked our heart, when it was cleansed, aligned, uplifted, and unlocked. You can say that now if you want to get up to speed. It is my free will and choice to cleanse, align, uplift, and unlock or reveal what's contained in my heart astral body. It's my free will and choice to allow my higher self and guides to assist me in doing that. Then what we did, we moved on to the next process where we actually imagined our cleansed, aligned, and uplifted, our cleansed heart astral body linking in with the planet Earth. At the time, I didn't quite know what they were doing, but I went with it. And now I think they were preparing us for this, what's happened, this global thing with the virus. I feel like this was kind of preparing us for it, although I wasn't aware of it at the time of this healing back in February, March. So that what happened was then, after we worked on cleansing the heart astral body, we actually linked the astral body with the heart astral body with the planet Earth. Kind of imagine that you're taking it into your heart chakra in a similar way, but they actually suggested to use the astral body. So the astral body then linked with the planet Earth. And it sort of had it had to do with preparing us for this big shift. But we could still work with it. I mean, it's still going to help pull us through it. So then, as I said, we linked the heart astral body with the planet Earth. So you imagined that your heart astral body is a ball and the planet Earth kind of blended with it. And then we sent crystal clear quartz energy and crystal. Let me just grab the crystals if I've got them. I haven't got them here with me at the moment, but we had a clear quartz crystal and a rose quartz crystal and added those energies both to that heart astral body with the Earth. So we had the heart astral body linked with the planet Earth, or aligned with the planet Earth, or merged with the planet Earth. So you would imagine your heart astral body, which sits outside your body, merging with the planet Earth, and adding in rose quartz crystal energy and clear quartz crystal energy and asking for a powerful activation. You can do that quickly now. So just in your mind, imagine that your heart astral body, which the astral body is actually a ball that spins around your body. If you want a longer version, you'll have to go back and start with the February video, work through till March and April till you've got the whole process, because they gave it to me over 3 months. But this is just it in a quick and short form, condensed form. Heart astral body, planet Earth merged together. Then I ask my higher self and guides to activate an alignment with the planet Earth and an activation of clear quartz crystal and rose quartz crystal. Those two crystals will help to cleanse and align and uplift your heart astral body, linking in with the positive image of the planet Earth, because we're actually creating, it's like we're creating a pathway, a clear crystal pathway through and navigating these times on Earth, if you know what I mean. So the rose quartz energy, I've just got a rose quartz here, but I haven't got a clear quartz. Sorry, I just popped off camera for a second. This is your rose quartz energy that you linked in with. This is the energy of love, and the clear quartz, which is a clear crystal, activating those two energies as well. Higher self and angels, please activate the link between my heart astral body, the planet Earth, the rose quartz crystal, and the clear quartz crystal to have a pure activation of light through the Earth and the heart astral body. So I believe it's navigating us through the planet Earth, where we need to go, what we need to do, a clear way through this time of confusion. Adding in the clear quartz energy is a powerful energy, the clear quartz, and the rose quartz is a love energy to help us navigate at a heart level through the consciousness on the planet Earth at the moment. So it's a little bit of a play of energy, so you can work with what it feels like for you. Heart astral body, merging with an image of the planet Earth, activating the rose quartz crystal and the clear quartz crystal for a pure, powerful consciousness to navigate us through. So you could just ask higher self and guides, please activate this that Tony's saying through the heart astral body and activate the clear quartz and the rose quartz energy in combination. Then in the next month, we actually done another activation. So we held that kept going, that continued into the next month, where we activated it was like an activation of light through to our etheric level. So the next month, it's a little complicated actually, but just play around with it and see what you can come up with. I feel like it's helping us powerfully navigate through this time on the planet Earth, where it's a little bit confusing with everything that's going on. And this process can help align with you to help you through this time, if that makes sense. So the next part was to actually ask for an activation of light through to our etheric field. Now, the etheric field exists beyond the astral. So we were just talking about the heart astral body, and now we're talking about the etheric layer, which is further out, and an activation of light through to the etheric field. So the activation of light will just help clear and cleanse your energy and help to guide and navigate you through this time. I now ask for an activation of light through to my etheric field, which also, you've got the physical, astral, etheric, and it's like a voom of light through all those levels to help with this heart astral body thing guiding us and navigating us through these times. It's our free will and choice now, in addition, to ask for an activation of light through to my etheric field. And that's another part of the process. Cleansed, let's start at the beginning. I'll just take it I'll just go through this process quickly with you. Heart astral body, extending out, it exists a few meters away from your body as a spinning ball. I ask now, it's my free will and choice to ask that my heart astral body, cleansed, aligned, uplifted, and unlocked, meaning something might be revealed in there to you about relationships or such, is in the heart astral body. Free will and choice to cleanse, uplift, and align my heart astral body. I ask my higher self and guides to assist me. The next step in the process after you've done that is imagine planet Earth, an image of the planet Earth is merging with your heart astral body, and we're adding in rose quartz energy and clear quartz energy for an activation. I ask my higher self and guides to merge my heart astral body with an image of the planet Earth and activating a crystal, clear quartz crystal energy with the rose quartz crystal energy. The clear quartz is actually it's a power booster, an amplifier of energy. The rose quartz is actually a love energy. And now you've got all that there together. I ask my higher self and guides to activate that crystal energy through my heart astral body and the planet Earth. The guides will take care of it if you can't get it. And then the next part of the process is I now ask for an activation of light through to my etheric field. So it's going physical, astral, etheric, and there's light going through your entire being and the layers beyond the physical, which is the astral and etheric. And I'm sure there's other layers, but this will be enough for that process. Now, the next step to the process is what this month is going to be about. I allow my astral body, heart astral body, to guide me to where is for my highest good. Now, we've kind of already said that, but that's the additional part of the process. So I feel like the work we've done is allowing our heart astral body to guide us where we need to go in this time. So it's a love and light and power activation through the heart. It's almost like we're saying, guide me with love and light through these challenging times. So if you followed me up to now, and I understand it's a little complicated, just let your guides take care of it if you don't fully understand, and just say that you accept the healing of this process. Your heart astral body actually is acting now as kind of like a guide. It's like follow your heart as such, or let your heart guide you. I feel like that's where we're going. You might want to imagine the process we did, the part of the process where the planet Earth linked with our heart astral body and activated the crystal energies. The crystal energies are acting as an amplifier. The clear quartz crystal is an amplifier. The rose quartz crystal is a love energy, pulling you towards where you need to go. That is for your highest good. You might even want to feel that your astral body is guiding you to where you need to go, or pulling you in the direction. I almost saw that it's pointing us towards where we need to go. You might want to see that there's a light extending out from your heart, sort of from your astral body out towards a new horizons of where we're meant to go. But you can say now, as your affirmation, as the final part to this process, I think, it's my free will and choice to be led and guided by my heart astral body, now that it's pure and activated. I believe the heart astral body can be to do with relationships and creativity and all sorts of different things. It's not only just for this process, but in this process, I feel like they're helping us through navigating through these times. So it's kind of a temporary thing just to help us get through till the end of the year. But it's also something that may permanently be there as well, if that makes sense. It's my free will and choice now to allow my heart astral body to guide me through these times, or I'm led by my heart, or I'm led by my heart astral body, which is kind of what we're always meant to do anyway. But we may have needed this process to actually reveal the direction and guidance where we need to go. It is my So the final part of the process is saying it's my free will. Now we've done all those steps, including the activation of light through to the etheric or past the etheric. It's my free will and choice to be guided and led by my heart astral body, or I follow my heart, or I follow my heart astral body. A little bit more in depth than working with your chakra. The astral body, I believe, has like a more there's more information to be revealed there when you work with your astral level. So let's just leave it there. But as long as you said it's my free will and choice to be guided and led by my heart astral body, it's going to be the final step to the process. And you might just have to play with this one a little bit for this month. I'm not going to say it means this or that for 100%. It's something that we're just being led to explore for ourselves, but that's the kind of feeling I'm getting, and I'm going to work on it myself. And as I pull in more energy and information, I will share it with you if I do get anything. I'm also getting and led and feel I need to mention, which I have mentioned a few times in my past videos, is protection. I'm asking that we are protected by the Archangel Michael, and I often guided to. I do work with the Archangel. Sorry, I'm a bit getting a little bit spacey through all that. I'm receiving guidance, and it does make me a little spacey by the end of the video. I feel we need to ask for protection. I'd like to work with the Archangel Michael and ask, Archangel Michael, please protect our physical and spiritual energies. So that work we're doing with the astral body could be called that we need spirit. Could be called a spiritual energy. I'm asking that we are divinely protected by the Archangel Michael, both physically and spiritually. I feel that is a very powerful thing for this time to ask for spiritual protection, and I would advise you all to do that as well. Archangel Michael, please use your beautiful energy of light to protect us physically and spiritually during these times. And I think we're done. What a magnificent healing we've done. I hope you've all followed that and enjoyed that. A thank to all the angels and beings for helping guide us through that. A little complicated, but something that we might have to sort of investigate through your own intuition and work out what it means. I feel like they're, as I said a couple of times, helping us navigate on a different level through these complicated times on the planet Earth. So I hope that's of great value to you. I'm going to leave you here now. Do check out my events sections of my Light Frequency Healing Facebook page for my upcoming workshops. If you'd like to book a private session, you can do that through my Facebook page as well as my web page or email, and I'll leave the links below this video. I hope you've enjoyed that process. I'd love you to comment, like this video and leave a comment and subscribe to my YouTube channel. After that, I'm going to leave you here now. Love and blessings to you all. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of July, and we'll look forward to seeing you in the August monthly video. Okay, I'm going to leave you here now. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks to all the guides and angels. Just leave that process to... That process will be taken care by your guides and angels. You may want to ground a little bit if you're feeling a little bit spacey like me. I can hardly get the words out. Rub your nose, tap the top of your head. If you can at all, go outside and hug a tree or put your hands on the grass. If you can't, imagine that you're connected to the earth. You can ask that your higher self now align you with the center of the earth. That's a very good grounding one. Or just imagine roots coming out the bottom of your feet and going deep into the earth to act as a secure energy to ground you to the earth. Other than that, we're done for now. Lots of love, and we'll see you next month. Bye for now.